everyone, Jennifer here. I'm excited to do the next installment on my series where I am exploring different clothing brands that have a similar aesthetic. In today's video, we are going to focus on minimalist style. And I have 5 unique brands that I am aware of that I really like. And I'm going to share them with you in today's video. So we're going to start off by looking at Everlane. And a lot of you are familiar with Everlane. It's a very popular brand, and I would say that this is definitely a minimalist style brand. They have women's clothing as well as men's clothing, and it's a very popular brand because they use eco-friendly fabrics, and it's just a very conscious fashion brand. So we're going to look at Everlane, and the concept of minimalist clothing is just, what you would imagine. There's not ruffles, flounces, a lot of embellishments, a lot of busy patterns. It's just very simple and pared down clothing. So let's take a look here at the dresses. I always like to start at the dresses, and they've combined their dresses and jumpsuits. And jumpsuits are very popular this season. You know me, I'm a big jumpsuit fan, and not everybody is, but look, they even put their jumpsuits here above their dresses. So they have this Japanese go weave fabric, which I believe is wrinkle free and easy to care for, and I think their jumpsuits are very nice. Now I want to let you know that I have actually ordered this dress here, and it hasn't arrived yet, so I don't know if this is going to work for my 10-item wardrobe coming up for fall, but I adore it. I was looking at it, hemming and hawing over it for quite a long time, and I just think it's a beautiful dress for fall that could be worn very well in California because it's still quite hot here. And it would look really nice with a cardigan and boots as it gets warmer. So we'll see. Who knows? When it arrives, I have no idea if I'm going to like it or not. It might get sent back. I don't know. I am buying a lot of new purchases for my wardrobe this year. I'm doing a reset after being pregnant and breastfeeding for so long, so I'm looking forward to that. But you could just see that the style is extremely minimal. Now, this is not everybody's style. It's certainly not everybody's cup of tea. I tend to have an eclectic style, so I do incorporate minimalist aspects into my wardrobe. I do feel very comfortable in minimalist clothing because I actually think it's extremely easy to style. You can wear all different types of jewelry and scarves and shoes to make it look nice. This is a beautiful dress, I think, right here. This plum wrap dress. And so I believe they go up to a size 16 here as well for Everlane. So yes, minimalist clothing is good because it's easy to style, I find. And you're not going to get sick of it, I don't think. Sometimes when you buy a really busy pattern, something that's super trendy, you can get tired of it after a while. But the clothing is just very streamlined and beautiful. So this is an idea of the type of dresses and jumpsuits they wear. Look at these jumpsuits. I think they're awesome. I really like them. There's a turtleneck dress, and these are left over probably from the summer, but how beautiful are these? I would totally love this dress in the summertime. I think it's pretty. So what's my purpose with doing these series? I think it seems to be that a lot of you are really excited about it, and I'm glad for that. I'm just trying to show you, first of all, new brands that you might not have thought of, because I always appreciate when someone recommends a new brand to me. But also just to give you style inspiration, not saying, oh, let's buy everything that we see, but we're just looking to see how things are styled. And you might have a lot of these type of things in your wardrobe, and when you see something the way that somebody has professionally styled it, you might think, oh, maybe I should try that too. Okay, let's have a look at their tops, because something that's unique about Everlane is that they have these washable silk tops, and that is good because, well, I like to wash my silk anyway. I haven't had silk in a few years because of the small kids. It just hasn't been something, I don't know, that has been on my radar. I used to always wear the equipment blouses, which, by the way, they're a pretty minimalist brand as well. I'm not going to be featuring them today, but I can leave a link down below. But anyway, they have this washable silk. You know, they have all different types. Relaxed shirt here, and as you can see, it looks nice. It really reminds me of the equipment blouses that I used to love. And you can wash these, which is really nice and more accessible. I'm still not sure if I'm quite ready for a washable silk blouse. Maybe next year. You know, the baby's always on me, and he's always got stuff on his face. He likes to wipe his face on me, so that's fine. But isn't this pretty? I really like this. Just very classy, minimal, modern clothing. So that is Everlane. And by the way, they also have undergarments as well, bras and things like that. So that is good to know. So I know Everlane is quite popular. Okay, this one I found out about Pine and Smith from my friend Joy Forney, who has a blog, and she's very popular on Instagram. She loves Pine and Smith. So I am on their site right now. It looks like they have not stocked up for fall yet. I'm sure they're going to change that over soon. But check out these dresses. I think that they're so neat. This is a small business and not too well known. But look at the dresses. I think they're great. They're just very simple. And, you know, I think they're so chic. It just reminds me of something very French, you know, just super chic and minimal. French style is also very minimal, I find. They just, you know, French women just love to wear a simple dress, like something like this, and just wear it and rock it, for lack of a better term. So I just love the Pine and Smith clothing. You know, there's something old-fashioned but also modern about it. And we're just seeing, you know, a very minimal style. So they have linen dresses. Okay. Now I wanted to show you Mott and Bow because this is, these are the jeans that I have. So this is mainly a jean company, but they are also branching out and doing dresses and sweaters and tops as well. But the reason why I like their jeans, and their jeans are getting so much press lately too. Let's see, is this the one I have? I think I have the Oliver. That's the Henry. Let's see, where's the Oliver? This is it. This is the one that I have. I just love the jeans because they are classy. They're not ripped to shred like a tiger was at you. Sorry. I know a lot of people love the ripped jean trend. I'm just not a fan. I love how minimal and classy they are. And I feel like all of their jeans are like this. So this is just the most flattering jean. Look at that crop. It's just amazing. So I love the Mott and Bow jeans, but also they have clothing as well. So they have dresses, you know, again, very minimalist style and simple. Let's see, my internet's taking a while there. Okay, so for example, the Naomi wrap dress. So that is something to note that they're doing that now. I think they are branching out and doing even more things. Let's look at their tops. They have something similar to, first of all, they have these camisoles here. They have something similar to the equipment blouses and also the Everlane washed silk. These are all silk shirts as well. And just, you know, really beautiful. Let's have a look at this white one here. And you know, back in the day when I used to buy silk shirts, they were a lot pricier. Back when I used to spend a lot of money, a lot more money, I should say, on my clothing before I had kids. So yes, this is washable silk too. It says hand wash at home by following our steps. So they have steps to hand wash the silk. So those are some nice blouses. And then also I wanted to show you, they have these sweaters too. So again, cashmere sweaters, they sell cashmere, silk, and all in a very minimalist style. So some women just really feel comfortable in that look, you know, just put on a nice pair of classy jeans, a nice cashmere sweater, some ballet flats, and done for the day. Okay, A.P.C. So those of you who have followed me for a long time will know that I used to buy a lot of A.P.C. And this is a French brand, and it is the epitome, I think, of minimalist fashion. And you'll see how they organize their clothing here by color. But the clothes are so well made. You know, this past spring I was still wearing that A.P.C. chambray dress from, what, 5 years ago? I don't know, I've been wearing it for 5 seasons or 5 years. And they are just amazing. Now, extremely pricey. And hello, this one is really pricey. Let's see, that must be a special type. Let's go to the dresses here. So they're generally, I find, in around the $300 range. But these are pricier. They're getting pricier. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that one is about the $300 range. So again, it might be worth trying to find these, you know, maybe on Poshmark or eBay or something. But they're just very minimalist style. Now, A.P.C. will use patterns. They do like a pattern, but the cut, the aesthetic of the dress is very minimalist. So I would not purchase something. I would purchase something that would definitely stand the test of time, a classic style, nothing too trendy. But, you know, something like this, the Clea dress. I know, but hey, it is very minimalist. But it looks like it could be totally boring, but this is the type of dress that is just super chic. So that is A.P.C. for you. Just show one more thing from them. They have trench coats and just very French style clothing. This kind of is the bourgeoisie clothing trend that we're looking at for fall. But they have gorgeous coats and they are very pricey. They're an extreme investment. Okay, just to give some style inspiration. And now we're going to look at Velvet by Graham & Spencer. So I have something from them for my fall wardrobe as well. But Velvet is a very minimalist style, I find, as well. And it is a more casual style, as you'll see here. But you can find some great pieces. And I've loved Velvet by Graham & Spencer for a long time. So let's have a look, and I will show you the piece that I have, which I will link below. And as soon as I get around to doing my 10-item wardrobe video, you will definitely see this. These are their dresses, and I just find the dresses to be so beautiful. Okay, so where's my dress that I have for you? I'm going to try to find it here. See how everything is just very plain. Again, not everybody's cup of tea, but those of you who like minimalist fashion probably really do like Velvet by Graham & Spencer. Oh my word, is my dress gone already? No, here it is. This dress, ladies, this is the dress. So I got this dress, and when I got it, it was on sale. But this dress is so beautiful. Doesn't it remind you of the Duchess of Cambridge? I love it. And I did make an investment. This was my kind of investment piece this year, but hopefully I'm expecting this dress to last me many seasons, and it's such a good fall winter dress. So I love it. I think it's beautiful, and I will leave that linked down below. So there we go, and then let's look at one more item from here. Let's see. Let's look at shirts and blouses. So they do have a few prints. Just everything is very simple, very plain. A lot of basics. They have this in a shirt form too. But I like their blouson peasant tops. Just, you know, very lovely. So these were some pricier brands. If you know of any budget minimalist style brands, please leave them in the comment section down below. I really liked in the last video how everybody gave their own recommendations, because I actually found a few new brands through your recommendations. So please list your favorite minimalist style recommendations down below so that everybody can know about them. And I hope that you enjoy this series. I do also plan to do like a classic looks, bohemian looks, romantic looks for plus size women as well as older women. So if you have any requests, please leave them down below. And if you like this series, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining me today on the Daily Connoisseur, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone!